Mini Cooper S Countryman. Let's see if it's still worth the money. And I'm gonna go over the specs of this car. We're gonna go through the interior, and I'm gonna show you everything you need to know about this car. So let's go over the specs of this very nice car. If any of you don't know that BMW actually owns Mini Cooper, Mini the brand. So this car has their engines and transmissions. So don't get surprised if you know that they're the same engine and the same transmission. So let's go over the engine of this car. This car has a 1.6 cylinder engine which produces 121 brake horsepower, which this engine is from the BMW 1 Series, the 116, and it is a very powerful engine. It's a perfect engine for this car because it's economical, because it averages about 8 liters per 100 kilometers on the city and 6 liters per 100 kilometers on the highway. That is very, very economical for a car. This car, you can get an option if you want it turbocharged or if you want it just the engine. This model we have over here is the turbocharged model, and it's powerful. It's very powerful, and this is an automatic transmission. The model we have over here is an automatic one, but you can also get a 6-speed manual or a 6-speed automatic. This is a 6-speed automatic. It's very, very good, but it's just sometimes on the highway it just doesn't really know what to do. It either wants to downshift, or because this is a more of an older transmission from BMW. It's from the E90. So as you're going to see, the interior, it has the E90, the E90, the E91 and E92 and E93 BMW 3 Series radio system, which is very good actually. It's not that hard to use. It does a job perfectly. It's got aux and everything. But let's go over the specs of this car, then I'm going to go in more detail. So this car, you can have an option if you want it all-wheel drive or front-wheel drive. This is a front-wheel drive. When it's a four-wheel drive, it's going to have stickers on the side saying all 4, which is okay. And then this car weighs 1.4 tons or 8,000 pounds, which is a lot for a car. Let's admit, this is a lot for a car at this size. But it's not a huge car. It's actually a decent sized car. And now let's start. Now this car has a limited top speed of 184 kilometers. Why would they limit the car to that little kilometers? I don't know why. Or in America, 114 miles an hour. So now, I know cars that can go more. The Renault Sandero is not limited. It peaks up to 185. Go watch the review of the Renault Sandero. It's a very interesting review. And then the final thing about this car, it's its price. The price of this car starts at $22,000 US, and it goes up to $34,850 US. That's for the top of the range. This is the top of the range because it's the Mini Cooper S. The Mini Cooper S Countryman, that's why it's actually called. And then, or in South Africa, you can get the 2013 model. It starts at 373,000 Rand, and it can go up to 592,400 Rand. That's for a 2013 model, just bear in mind. This is not a brand new car, this is 2013, so it is going to be different, because it's the E90 inside. So now, let's move on to the back of this car, and then we're going to go into the interior, and then on the side, and we're going to see what's up with this car. This is the back of this Mini Cooper S Countryman. It is a very, very nice shape. I really like it. It's got nice headlights. You can also get the LCD version, LED lights. You've got a big mini badge over here. And what's cool about it is that the mini text, it opens the boot with it, like the BMW 1 Series and some Mercedes. That's very cool, as you can see. They just break very easy, as you can see. This one is broken, as you can see. But yeah, and then you see the car is unhappy when you do that. It makes funny noises. You do have double exhausts. That's really, really cool. It gives this car a very sporty look. The Cooper S has the double exhaust. The standard Cooper does not. Then it also has the Cooper S bumper, which looks really nice. It looks a little like the M Sport bumper. You've got rear parking sensors, which is really good safety feature. And you know, Mini is very well known for their chrome strip around the whole side of their car. It's like there's this chrome strip around the whole car. I don't know if the camera can catch it, but it's really cool. The Mini Cooper has it, the Clubman has it, all of the Mini models have it. It's really nice. And you do have this fake, that's fake over there, it's like a fake vent or fake grill. And yeah, I think we are done with the back of this car. I can't show you the boot because this is broken, because it breaks very easily. So now let's move on to the side of this car, and then we're gonna go inside the interior. Now this is the side of this Mini Cooper Mini Cooper S Countryman. It's a long name. As you can see, it does have the Mini Cooper S mag wheels. It has 18-inch tires, which I'm gonna pop up on the corner for you to see. And then you have, so now you have all this chrome running around the car. Then you have a chrome handles, lots of chrome. It makes the car look very nice. It's like, it's not too much and it's not too little, it's just the right amount. And then you do have these plastic biddings, as you can see, so you can show that it's a Mini Cooper S. It's a S, so people to know you're driving an S. And it has tinted windows, because just the standard Cooper doesn't have. It's an option. It's a really cool option. You do have roof racks. It looks like the BMW X5's roof racks, but it's just not piano black. It's just a matte plastic. It's still nice, by the way. And then you also have the indicators there, which I'm gonna pop up on the screen for you. And then I don't know what else there is to say here. Like, it's a very nice side, not front, and they did put lots of effort in designing. You know, Mini has, I think they're one of the best in making the traditional cars. This looks nearly identical. Okay, it's just bigger, but the Mini Cooper, the normal Cooper, looks nearly the same as a 1960 Mini Cooper, which I'm gonna pop up on the screen for you. It's really nice. It's because when we go inside the interior, they kept the tradition. I really like that about Mini. They kept their tradition. It's not like other brands what they change all the time. Just like BMW, they kept their tradition in the kidney grills. Just like Mercedes, they kept the tradition with the big grills and the badge what sticks up, the big badge. Yeah, Mercedes. And then also with Audi, they kept the tradition in making nice big grills for their cars. It's really nice, and that's one thing. But you know, cars change, the interiors change. It's just Mini doesn't change with the interior. BMW also doesn't change with the interior. Mercedes and Audi, they did drastically change because they want their cars to look more luxury. So now let's move on to the interior of this lovely car. So now this is the interior of this Mini Countryman. I'm just gonna call it a Mini Countryman because it's a very long name. And it is a very nice interior. It just looks like a Mini interior. And as I told in my previous, in the beginning, that this is from an E90 BMW, or whichever model from the E90 generation. It's exactly the same. As you can see, it's exactly the same. At least they changed it up with the different type of software of the iDrive system. And then you do have your hazards up there. So now I'm going to quickly start it up so that there can be so that you can hear how it starts up. As you can see, they do have their traditional key, which is really nice. It's a really nice key. It looks like I don't know what it looks like. It's just a circle. So now, as you can see, to start it up, we just open so you can see. We plug it in there. Then we press that start-stop button. So when we press that start-stop button, and the car starts right up, as you can see. So it does have the traditional Mini sounds. It's like really cool. It's a very special car. I love Mini cars. And that's a really nice design over there, that the seat belt thing is right on top of, like on the middle of the odometer, like right by 140 kilometers. It's really, really cool. And over here you do have your fuel. Okay, let's just say they took this from a Mini Cooper. Okay, and this is electric. How cool is that? Look at that. I'm not gonna take so long in this interior because I don't want this review to become very long, because I know you guys don't like very long reviews. As you can see, that's really cool. And then you do have your spotlights and your rain lights. This is for your key. Let me just quickly switch it off. And then you can also turn off your traction control, which is really cool. These are for like some other things for the car. This is sadly the version without the sunroof, without the moonroof, however you call it. And then over here you do have your light. It's like Mini has these type of special lights, which I'm going to show you right now. As you can see over here, when I will move it up and down, as you can see, it will change to different colors, which is really cool. These are all of the colors for the Cooper. I like the baby blue. My sister likes the pink, that's why it's in pink. Hey, come on. Alright, and then this is to also make it dimmer or brighter when you do it the other way. It's really, really cool. I really like this feature. And you can also turn it off, I think. Yeah, come on. Yeah, I'm not going to waste so much time on that. Over here we do have the DSG gearbox automatic. As you can see, we do have a sports mode. And we do have a manual mode. As you can see, we have paddle shifters, which is really cool. We just put it on park. And over here we do have our tradition. Okay, they took this from a normal Mini. This is also from a normal Mini. And now we do have automatic lights, which is really cool, as you can see. Let's just turn it off. And what else do I have here to say? We do have our aux and USB. Then we do have our 2 cup holders. And we have our CD. Let's see if there's anything in it. There's nothing. So now when you go to menu, you can see mode. You can see what there is. We have a tuner, CD, aux, USB, and USB 2. This is the radio station. As you can see, you have to insert a CD to use it. We have aux. We can even turn out our traffic application, which is really cool. And what else do I have here to say? This is different. This is not from a normal Mini. Finally, this is chrome, which gives it a very nice touch. And then you do have our cabby hole, as you can see. Then this is soft touch material, like BMW. Really good quality material. These leather seats are very good quality. We have our very weird handbrake. It looks kind of weird. Then we have our storage compartment. And I have nothing else to say about the front of this car. So we're going to quickly move on to the back, and then we'll be done with this review. This is the back of this Mini. It's really spacious. That's the view you get. And as you can see, these seats are really, really nice. The same seats. You just have this. It's like there's not a lot of amenities over here. When we close the door, we do have that. Okay, let me just go on that side. We do have that very, very nice, as you can see. We have the interior lighting, which is really cool. We have our windows. Focus. Camera doesn't want to focus. And then this is like not plastic like other cars, like the Renault Sandero. It's like good quality material, as you can see. It doesn't feel like you can't really hear plastic. Then you do have this type of storage compartment from Mini. It's an extra option, I think. And yeah, and we do have this really, really nice light over there. It looks really, really nice. And we have another light, so it shows it's a premium car. And this is the view we have. It's really, really nice car. So I think we're done with the interior of this Mini. Oh, and this is the boot, if you're wondering. I turn on the flash for you, and this is the boot of the Mini. It's a big boot. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you learned something new in my review. And if you're new to my channel, please can you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Do you like when I do shorter reviews, or do you want me to do longer reviews like I used to do? Please let me know down in the comments, and if you have stayed till this long in my video, you're the best. Thank you. Please follow me on my different accounts on my social media. They're going to be down in the description. Thank you, and have a wonderful day as always, and I'll see you in my next review. Goodbye. Have a nice day.